Hello water signs, Barbara here with your full moon reading for Wednesday the 16th of February 2022, and the deck I've chosen for you this time is the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus, which is quite an interesting deck, and I don't know how well it's going to show in the picture. I think it's all right actually. And for you, this is actually the Knight of Wands. I know it looks a little bit like you'd think the Knight of Swords, but because it has a sun, it's actually in this deck called the Knight of Suns as opposed to the Knight of Wands. So this is a really good time for you to start moving forward. Don't be too rash about things. Certainly keep going forward. Don't stop. This is a time of creation for you. This is a particularly good time if you're in some sort of business, you're self-employed, or you're thinking of starting a business where you can move on. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to make any money from it. Remember, it's a wand, not a pentacle. But this is very good. This is where you can create things. You can attract more customers towards you. So that's very, very important to you because long term, that will really help. This is also a time of excitement for you, of travel, of creating something that you really desire. And I also feel in relationships, particularly this particular full moon over the next few weeks, you will find your relationship very exciting. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're actually in a relationship at the moment or whether you're trying to draw one in, but there's some interesting times ahead for you. Wink, wink. The whole point of the Knight of Suns or the Knight of Wands is that fiery passion. So relationship-wise, things can change, certainly for the better in that department. But this is also about passion about you, passion about finding something you really want to try, and it's also a very physical card. So he's a knight, he portrays somebody, sort of the late 20s, peak of physical fitness. So I will actually say for you, this is a really good time, if you're thinking about it, of taking up some specific type of exercise that involves a lot of power. I also feel the whole point of, this particular card is that power. And that power is you. It's there within you. Something's happened recently that's given you this incentive to move forward in your life, to make changes. And I keep mentioning this creation. And yes, you can do that. You can create something new in your life if you want to, or you can just improve on them. You can make something of what you already have. I'm not going to say make, do, and mend. I say make, do, and improve. Now, that's all aspects of your life, but particularly I feel physically around you. So perhaps you're thinking of doing some decorating, changing the garden, but I also feel particularly for you yourself. This is a great time for sort of stepping out and trying new things, new exciting things, things that you've never really thought about before. So it is very possible that over the next few weeks, you might get an offer of something to do something like that, to do something you've never, ever done before, and probably would think, oh, I don't know about that. Should I really try it? Well, why not? Why not give it a go? Live this life for the moment. That's what the Knight of Suns, the Knight of Wands is all about. He is protected. If you see, this is why it looks rather like Knight of Swords, but he has a shield up there, but he's battling forward, but he is protected. And that's really important for you to know that you're protected in life. You've got people out there covering your back, and that's a really nice feeling. I also feel that you're going to meet some new friends. When you try these new things, there'll be some new people coming into your life, new exciting people that's going to show you a whole different world of opportunities that you can do. They're not going to change your life overnight or anything like that. But what they can show you is how you can create a new life for yourself. You might not want a completely new life. Like I said, it's all about improving your life, perhaps improving on what you've got, battling forward, you know, finishing all those odd little jobs around the house that you've always meant to do. You know, that piece of, shall I say, knitting or dressmaking or something that you've shoved in a corner of a cupboard somewhere. Time to do that. It's also a time, I feel, of actually getting rid of a load of old stuff so that you can bring in this new exciting stuff into your life. Time to move forward. Time to pick up that pace of life. Time to enjoy. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.